Dark Draki. This is an enemy that will only appear at night. So unless you can get it at nighttime, you won't be running into Drakis. I think also Drakis will appear in the Hexagon. So this is also kind of like a foretelling what kind of strength of enemies. It's like 6. So they are nothing to be messed around with. They'll actually do a lot of damage to you if you're not careful. So he's almost dead. Oh well, I didn't care about him anyways. And level up, level 5. And you get skill points. Skill points. Use skill points to use increased party member skills and learn spells, new spells, attributes, and traits. So, extra skill points not available in the MISC menu. You can also skill points in the MISC menu whenever you feel like. So now you can do it now, or you can wait until later. Now I always will do. I usually will choose the weapon I want, shield, and then lifeliness. I'll completely ignore these two. There's no point of putting stuff in here because you'll never ever use it. Let's put 3 in here. Now the more levels you go up, eventually like around 10, it'll go to 4. And you do get certificates. However, they're just certificates. So if you really, the only reason you would put anything into any other trait except for the main weapon you want, and now level 5, enemies will run away. The only reason you would want... I lost my train of thought. The only reason you would want to put... if you only wanted to put in into anything besides your main weapon would be just so you could get certificates. You need to hear those. You think you're fools to go all the way out there. This is utterly foolish. So what if I didn't know I found out soon enough? So anyways, having more father and son. And somehow you're here. Yeah, why are you doing here? Oh, I like the adventurer, no stronger than him. Penny and Dave Sternway. So enough purchase party. Hexagon is far too dangerous nowadays. I'd probably talk some sense to my pig-headed son. And you would think this would be like a main, huge plot point in this whole story with the argument between those two. No? Okay, in like a little bit we'll completely forget about them. Man, I'm a lot tougher. I'm level 5 now. Ooh. Yeah, Favor War. What is this bird? It's Favor, not Favor War. And if you could save her, I'll go ahead, even though you're not really... You're not going to tell me, but I'm going to still do it. Am I healed up yet? Can I get a nice sleep here? Oh, you first tell me not to do anything, then you tell me to do something. Well, you're, misleading, so I'm going to go and do it. Can I go and, go to bed or something? I'm going to take a quick nap, and I'll see you here, so we can go to the Hexagon. Rested, ready to go. Now, the first thing you want to do is stop back at the item shop and go buy, because now you have a lot more money in your belt, so you should be able to buy like a sword. Nope, still can't buy a new sword. Oh, I can buy a bandana. Increase it by 1. I guess I'll have to wait on the sword. Can I sell stuff to get a sword? Because I might do that. Can I sell anything equipment-wise? Nope. Anything-wise? That's 50. How much is it? Well, I wanted to see how much it was. 240, yeah, I'd be a little short. I guess I go in with bad. It's kind of recommended you want to have enough money to buy the Steel Sword. If you want to play the defensive route and go with, hey, look, if I can't be best offense, the best defense route, buy a lot of armor. If you want to play the best offense, the best defense, the best offense, then you should save up your money, not buy armor, and buy it Steel Sword or whatever weapon you want to plan on doing. Because there's usually two routes you can take in RPG. You want to play more offensive or more defensive, or more like halfway in between. I usually go for the defensive route or in between. Now I have to go save Patty here, because obviously she is in here. It's kind of the rule of thumb. When you say someone might be here, they obviously are here. There's no chance of them being here, it's for sure. Unless the rumor could be like false or anything. Wait a minute. I mean, heck, when's ever time in a video game when something happens and it's just like this rumor? It's just a game from the back here, and it's just a rumor, and there's like a chance it could be false, and it's always true. I mean, unless it's literally started by someone and you know who started the thing. Yeah, I think this is where you would be stopped right here. If you follow him, he'll lead you to that statue that I was just at, which I'm getting ahead of the plot here. Gotta follow in suit of what's going on. You can't jump the gun, or you get disqualified. And he says here, I examined the back of the statue, so again, I was ahead of myself. So I was getting ahead of the game. And that, you know what it does? It opens this little pathway to the back, and you can get a move on. Now this is your first case of a real first dungeon. You'll get into many enemies. Now first I'm going to completely ignore this and go this way. And number one rule about dungeons, make sure you check every corridor. You can get a lever shield there. I'm pretty sure I'm equipping that though. I've equipped that, yeah. So if you've not bought one and you decide to go for the best offense or the best defense route, there you can easily pick that up. You can go over here. Left is, I think, item, if I am correct. Let's see here if I am. Yep. Blue treasure chests contain not as good items, however, they will appear every day. Red ones are once, and if you find them once, and they're good ones, however, they will never come back. Good bagel laughs. You'll find a lot of bagel blank. Bagel laughs, bagel fun, bagel gifts, bagel. I'm pretty sure I made up half the ones were actually in this game. As I thought they are, so I just made that up. Flying enemies. Ooh, and Draki again. See, I told you they'll be back. And a critical hit, that's nice, because they are very heavy in defense. You can see now, if I brought that steel sword, it'll just be boss in this dungeon. However, I'm being defense is the best offensive approach and doing a little less damage. However, I am running through this like a madman. Up and around. See, they can think which way you have to go both ways here. You go this way. If you go this way, you're gonna find a room. I'm trying to remember which way to go here. Ignoring you quickly, see where I am. Oh, you need to go both ways, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Spirit, yeah, spirit. I thought it would have a less generic name. I was wrong. They're just generic. Accelerate and increase the speed. His name. When you get to the second floor here, it just goes up completely. Weirdly, it just jumps in difficulty. I kind of need to crit before. So always when someone's about to be out of health, they always give you crits. And you're like, I don't want to crit now. It's always how it works. Always how it works. Then we can head back, because I'm too far. This is not where I want you to be. I can explore this area before I head up. Fire! Fire in the hole. Fire spirits, and those from my presence. It's good, because I can kill one before they have any time to attack. There's a little cell right there. Thinking out the damage. And that's why most of the battles will be edited out to the fact that they're kind of monotonous. Especially until you get to actually later in the game. 3 skill points. Put 1 there. 2 there. Because I kind of want the plus 10 attack. That is very helpful to get early in the game. That's probably the first thing you want. Oh, I didn't see the fire there. That's the first thing you want and the first thing you should be aiming for. And I can kill those in 1 hit. So this is why you need to come down here first. You get 210 gold coins, which is a pretty good sum of money. I'm gonna ignore you. Value. I forgot to mention that just because enemies can do it does not mean, actually you can do it, does not mean that enemies can also stack attacks on a feather fan. I'm actually gonna heal quick. Now you do not have a lot of MP, so it's very recommended that you as late as you can so you can preserve the health. Now I can finally go up this way. Getting both those items. Now these Mecha Mivs, they, as I said before, they do have a lot of defense. However, they have hardly any HP. So it's like 7. And I did some damage and I killed it, so they don't have enough. A lot of HP to go along with their defense. To kind of balance it out, which I guess makes no sense because why don't you just have a normal enemy with this normal HP with normal defense? But I got expressed. Get randomly here. And again, little random crits never hurt anyone unless they were shot at you. Well, then, yeah, that hurt. Now I definitely want to be before the end of this dungeon. I want to be level 7 due to the fact that spoilers there's a boss, and I want that plus 10 attack. That would be very, very helpful. I don't remember if it's behind this door or not, so I'm going to grind to level 7 before I can enter this door. These spirits have a lot of HP, surprisingly. You don't think they would. They are probably the toughest enemies here, behind the Drakis. That or the Drakis are the toughest enemies. I mean, they take 3 hits to kill, and they can do 7 damage. Put them in the group, and they can be dangerous. Level 7, there you go. Oh, never mind, I forgot. Some levels, they actually won't give you it. Since I'm not waiting to level 8, I'm just going to move on. And anyways, this is the boss room, I was correct. Right? Seed of Deafness. These are items that you can give to yourself, and you'll boost stats. You can save them or use them now. Now, here we go. That was right. Anyone on the way down here. And I forgot to heal. Could be a hero and lift some rebel out of me for you. Barely hurt or anything, but I'm kind of stuck. Pants around when the beast comes back. I always wonder when you said no. And we have a big, huge beast here. I'm trying to run away from this guy, but now it looks like I was going. Your first boss battle, the Hexagon. A goon. Yes, very creative name. Now this is basically gonna be a you attack, it attacks battle, where you'll heal now and then to convince you from not dying. Convince me from not dying. And then you'll have this other attack. Let's go back and forth. This is probably the most simplest boss fight you'll have, due to the fact there isn't much complexity in this. I mean, later on you can get like special slashes and stuff and other attacks, but the only other slash you have is a dragon slash, which is not recommended to use since this is under the beast category, so dragon slash wouldn't do much extra. I'm gonna heal again. I got 3 more heals, I'm good. It shouldn't take that much longer. Just more button mashing, button mashing. I mean, this is the most easy and straightforward fight. Unless you, like, forget to heal or something. You're good. And that one, the white flash means it's done. 7 XP, 100 coins, and you get the Magic Beast hide, another alchemic item. Look, thanks for saving my hide. Ha ha, you get a hide, you save someone's hide. I think you're a doll. You don't manage to check my 3 and all the chaos. So what did you need me for? I don't know. I always automatically teleport out. You don't have to walk. Dark Ruins kind of gal. I don't think much people are Dark Ruins people. Or in the Illstone way. And if you couldn't guess out of it, she's Patty. Yeah, you kind of do. Ah, you're welcome. Bye. No, wait! Sorry, I was actually just gonna do this silently, but I guess I'll actually have to cut in this. Crack in level 3, 3 skill points learned. And there you go, let's move that up. Skilled swordsman. 24 coins. Now, if you had any curiosity like I did on what's back here, you were thinking it might be something special. There's no way through. So you'll have to wait until you come back later. That's what... now to go back. I wish I had my teleportation device. We are back. And I probably should check on the inn because that's probably the first place she'll go. And I was right. Hooray. You are rewarded. Edwin's place alright. No one knows about it. The original host with the most. Well then, oh, you must be Patty. I was worried about you. I heard someone called Patty who's gone missing on the way here. And was hiding, huh? They're coming for him. I'm afraid he's no longer with us. It's almost 2 years now. He kicked the bucket. Yes, that's what you need. He's passed on. He has ceased to be. He's gone and went to meet his maker. This is a dead Edwin. He's a stiff. Bereft of life, he rests in peace. If you were to talk about it, he'd be pushing out the daisies. He's going to join the choirs and join the choirs and join the angels and join the choir invincible. He is an ex-Edwin. I think we've done an incredible entertainer, honey. I'm running an inn. Scared face! I'm checking here. Yep, better believe it, he was the best of the best. He was only a guy back then, on sketching, but his rivals out of business. It seems so unadventurous to me. Yeah, like, I didn't choose a chef to hit. I don't know. You know, he died just a few years ago. And also, so she came here for selfish gain. No, I'm kidding. She wanted his help to help the thing back. to block and needs people's strength. So she's trying to recruit Erin to go to the Stornway. Now, if you want to find out where she went, you want to talk to him. Because by now she's really acting on what's going on. Leave her here and go leave the Stornway. In the next part, we'll figure out what happened to Edwin and see if she really is going to leave the small town of Angel Falls and see if she will go to the big city. See you guys then.